Sorry about that. Some reason I got disconnected from YouTube Studio. Not sure what really is happening. Yeah, because I noticed there was a few times where it just suddenly got disconnected again when I was streaming earlier. Okay, let's hope this time around it's going to be smooth. Uh, Before I continue, I'm just going to double check on a few other things. Okay, OBS seems fine. Okay. Alright, let's continue for the time being. Alright.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain. And you? Is it an honor to work with you? Don't ask him, ask yourself. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Yeah, let's go here. Bottle drain of all its booze. Hey. Alright, let's quickly check out this part as well. They lead away from the incident. What was that? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let's not rush into the site first.
Great news. The boat is big enough for a grown man like you to fit underneath it in a supine position. I don't know. Sleeping? What do people do under boats? This is merely a measurement from your visual cortex. Do with it what you want. Huh?
Not furnish case from Woodstrip.
Sarcastic self-pity is not what we need at this moment, officer. I understand the situation looks grim, but we must continue with our investigation.
Right.
You have a home somewhere. All cops do. When this is done, you can return.
Just double check. Oh, that's your music collection beneath this. Put a fence and a barbed wire. Here for a long time. Water says it could be towards the contents of this. Like there's nothing we can gain from here. It's fine. Church and Saint Saint. Inspector.
There's no way to listen to the tape without a working tape player or portal reel at hand. But even just holding the tape makes you feel a little sad. A pawn shop would have a tape player. Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere.
In this yard?
The lieutenant looks at the small building. A flock of grey swallows takes off in the distance.
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscure, for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago. A black bloc, a part of the city left unrenovated after the war, or one that has fallen to gang violence, or has become inhospitable in some other way.
On aerial photos, block obscures look like dark squares, hence their name.
Today's podcast is blocked.
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Alright. Since we're here, might as well. Yeah. Start from this side. Come around. Get beyond the gate, more abandoned models lorries. Then scribble and invert a star on it. Okay. Right, let's continue from the side. Just keep a lookout to see if there's anything else we can grab. Okay, something we could sell. It's too drama. Well, what? Oh. That empire, let's see. And that empire now becomes 4. But drama becomes 2. Ooh. Because there's shells on the bottom of the chair. Sounds of life in the north, washboard scraps filled from fabric. What makes you 5 bit with magazines for fighting? Okay. Nice, we got 1 additional skill. Let's keep that. Let's continue on with here for the time being. Okay, wait, up.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Okay. So if I want to hit here, I need to make 1 big round. So we can check out this first. +1 to Kingdom of Conscience. Function. It looks like this is something that we can keep for now. Alright. Weddingstone well run covered in rust.
You stop mid-step and put your hand on a garish necktie.
That bottle, Bratan! Just look at that bottle!
In this drunk's hand, on the pipe there, glowing blue, a mysterious, otherworldly blue, filled to the brim with holy mysteries.
You should care! I'm getting a very special vibe from that bottle. Please go talk to him. I need to look at it closer.
Hey, tequila!
A 30-something element clad two-piece of Lictratium tracksuits puts out his listener and extend his hand and read.
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you? So what's happening?
Wait, to
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
He says it like it's obviously your name, like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street Gang. Good. These people know your true name. Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later.
I like this guy. You should too. He respects you by calling you your true name.
No, people tell me I'm complicated shit. Let's see. I've re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law. Nothing special, like everyone else. I have all sort of wild thoughts running through my head, but then pick the most boring one.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now.
Looks like it. You stay in Lictratium jacket with a grim expression.
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom's Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks. Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
Right.
We are saving the world.
Please. Please don't go. Don't go.
That's a man with a point.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now, it's a pirate's life for me. It's you. You're Tequila Sunset. We've met before. Don't you remember?
No, you sure don't.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Tequila Sunset. Something ominous there.
It feels ominous. Name to that fills me with foreboding. Maybe I shouldn't learn what it means.
You think you feel bad now? Wait till you've heard the story.
No. You need the wisdom.
Yeah.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday, and by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
Wait, did we meet? Was I alone?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Damn.
It is. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
Oh, yes, you do, Bratushka! The only thing better than that is putting the pedal to the metal after you kiss the tie. And off we go!
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs. Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
I want to get off this story chain right now. Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will, followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic. What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs. "The time hath come!" So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come, to which you replied, "The time hath come for Tequila Sunset, the end of all things!" After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice.
Oh gosh.
Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to. We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
If it were a name. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women. How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Wow, that's quite a story.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must